What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Let's Play as Germany. Episode 1 we ended up speeding off as we normally always do. So that was good, and we didn't make the best of starts. We've recovered, but obviously, yeah, the mistakes are going to hurt longer into the game. Not getting the city we desperately wanted, for example, isn't going to help. And I think we need to be more diplomatic as well. I think we're going to have to try and be friends a bit more with the US. I'm going to see if we can get any trade deals early on. We actually have a fair bit of money which I can spend or figure out something to do with. So that's at least something, I guess. But yeah, let's just see if there's any options for us to trade or do anything. It looks like we're on 0 gold per turn. Okay, that's a bit worrying. But we'll it seems like no one else has anything, which I guess is kind of good. Everyone else is struggling. No one has any resources. Okay, we're not the only ones then. Spain has copper, but that's about it. They have a fair amount of money coming in, but that is it. But yeah, we may as well invest that money then. So what have we got? We have got 3 archers, and there's a warrior somewhere, right? Yeah, they're hidden away. The scout did die. Okay. We have a caravan going to New York, which is bringing in some money. I don't know where that unit is at the moment. We can't see it, but it's there somewhere, making his journey. So let's see what we can purchase. Try and fix things. Also, I know I said today would be a different, you know, an alternating series is going on. I also, I wouldn't say superstition, but I don't like having the same numbers at once. I don't know why. It's weird. So, yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll maybe see a different Let's Play. I don't want to guarantee it, but because this one will then be on number 2, and then it'll be number 1. Instead of having 1, 1, 2, 2. I don't know why. It just feels weird. So, that's just me. Maybe that's just me being silly. But, there you go. And I still don't know what that other Let's Play might be yet, but we'll figure that out. What should we grab here? Should we get another unit? Should we get another scout? I feel like we should try and get 2 things if we can, but I don't think we can afford. We could get a scout and an archer. That would be 2, but that's about it. We have a worker. A settler would be 500, but we're making no money right now. A granary. Each source of wheat, bananas, and deer. Do we have any of those right now? We do have a few deer sources. Worked by the city, produce extra food. Berlin is starving, so I'm going to buy the granary. And there we go, straight away that is going to provide some extra food to the city of Berlin. On tiles, we're actually working. I'm going to unlock that one and let it pick whatever it wants to pick as the alternate one. In fact, okay, it's going to work the capital city, the centre. Okay. It got worse somehow, but we'll ignore that. Just accept it. But not sure how it got worse, but it did. Okay, Archer, keep clearing out the path down here. Bring the worker back safely to fix our stuff, and we will get this free social policy, which gives me a free worker. So good job. We didn't buy one, because that would have been a bit of a waste. And then on to research. Sailing. I think looking at the map, we are like the furthest away from the sea, potentially. We will probably want a coastal city at some point, but let's go for the wheel instead early on. I have no idea where I was planning to put this settler. I think I was planning to put it down here. I do see a barb camp. Yep, there we, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Go back. No. I don't think, can they come out of the forest and cap it? Yep. Of course they can. It was never in doubt when it was me involved that they could do that. Okay, well, that's another disaster for us to try and work our way through. Sorry, settler. Hopefully they don't run too far away. They move very quickly, which is very concerning. We need to try and catch them up. And we have a new archer that we built too. Let's finish repair this. And now Berlin. Let's build something. What do we build? Wonder? No. Let's get shrine, walls, barracks. I have no idea. Let's just fix the scout. We lost our scout. Let's get a new one. That'll solve some issues. We're now losing a lot of gold per turn, which is always nice. I think if we get sailing, we would get another trader. And okay, they are disappearing at a rapid pace, which is a bit worrying. With my settler towards that bar camp, they obviously move particularly quickly. Okay, just swing around here. I'm going to ignore that other unit to the north and build farms because we still need food. That is clearly where Berlin has been struggling early on in that hectic, terrible start. There's the wheel done. We can get that scout to explore, and now we try and kill this warrior. Watermill, circus does not cost. We actually have happiness, okay. The watermill will give us food, but it's going to come at a cost. So yeah, let's get sailing. Make sure we get that second trade route up and running as soon as possible to someone. Bring in some money, and if we can go work those dyes, I'm going to protect them with a warrior. That will also financially support us. And if we clear this barb camp, we may get another free unit, which is good. America grabs Stonehenge, which is nice for them. There we go. We clear that. We didn't get another unit, but again, we cleared it. It's dealt with. Another part of the map is slightly safer for us. And now our unit only has to go a few tiles to our settling location. This archer will go with them, and this one's going to do a bit of exploring while we're there. And here we go. Build a plantation here, and there we go. Okay. Good. Good. Calm. I think we want another city maybe out this way somewhere. Get this silver and iron. Won't be great. There'll only be one luxury, but it should help. Alright, archer. Just do a bit of exploring. If I lose this settler again, I'm going to cry, but looks like it'll be okay. There's horses, and this looks like Babylon. Yep, I'll be friends with you, Spain. Although you're very far away on the map. I can see them all the way in the bottom corner. No way. Oh, that unit was still hanging around. I called it. I knew it was happening. I knew it was coming. And it did. Right, here we go. We've reached sort of an equal stage. Do any of these offer a new trade route? Because we are struggling for money. Mathematics, no. Hanging Gardens is always nice, if we could get that. Composite Bowman, very strong unit. Let's try to get our hands on those as soon as possible. I'm never going to catch this scout, am I? The settler. This is going to be a problem. And there is Babylon. They were here the whole time, and we've only just met them. So that's always good. We managed to avoid each other that long. Right, this is turning into a disaster. Losing our settler 3 times is not really what I wanted. And certainly not for you guys to see that. Oh, there's another camp as well. That's not so good. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. The hand axes again just disappeared wherever that went to, so gotta be careful again. But let's unleash some fire on that warrior, and again, maybe we can nab a free unit, and that will make it a slightly less painful mistake at the very least. There we go. That warrior is very low. We're still doing some exploring. We have now got some dyes as well. We're getting a camp up as well. So there we go. Berlin starting to get on its feet as well as a city, which is what we want. Here we go. There we go. And the hand axe disappeared. We got a free warrior out of it. That's good to see. Let's try to clear this camp too if we can. And that's Sweden there. It's a very small map for the amount of civs on it. I don't know if I set it up wrong with extra civs or something. Maybe I did. It's Pangea as well, so there's not much more to find, which is a little worrying. But I'm sure we'll last. I'm going to send this entire force down south. Take the promotion here. It's open terrain and hit them. There we go. We can clear this and get another free unit. That will at least make up for some of the, the loss of production and time that I may have caused. Berlin now has an enemy there. Great. Just what we needed. There's not many units in Berlin, worryingly. That warrior will have to come back. You come back as well. You're gonna go... Where should we settle? This tile or this one? Let's go for this one. Where the archer currently is. Sweden with the terracotta army. Ooh, here we go. Hamburg, city number 2. It's here. We finally got it. now we gotta try and defend it. We'll keep hold of it. Let's get the monument in nice and early. But we got some horses with that. We'll get some stone. We'll eventually get the wine, and I think is it incense to the west? Yeah, it's some incense, and there's bananas. Other resources too. And we can now trade with Riga for a good amount of gold, which is all good. And I'm going to send one of these workers down to Hamburg. I'm not sure this is a safe route still, so I'm going to keep the archer around and do some more exploring. There we go, we do get another free unit, which is nice. Only a warrior, but again, all useful. I don't know where the scout ended up. Oh, it's all the way over there already. Okay, well, that's great. Yeah, oh, the land's going quick, so I think we'll we need to find a third spot pretty soon. I think we should probably go straight into another settler, because that was the free one. We haven't even built one yet, so we probably should try and find another spot. As you can see, Sweden and Babylon pretty close into this space. In the east, there are some gems here. There was silver? Oh, the silver's all the way up there. Okay. We have dyes, but there's a lot of dyes here. We could always swap the dyes for something else. Yeah, maybe something between these two cities, or something in this area could be pretty useful for us. Embassy with Babylon. There we go. Finally get that all agreed. Right, this archer. Going to do some exploring with these units and then sort of bring them home through the exploring. Kind of the plan. Right, let's make sure this hand axe does not get any ideas. And we've got walls now in Berlin to make it a bit safer. Can we get another? Okay, no, that was the same caravan. Okay, we do have another caravan. I was getting confused. Okay, we can build another one, I should say. And then that can go to New York again, which will sort out any money issues we have. Uluru has been found. Where was that? That was over here. And we got a promotion for this archer. Let's take it against ranged units again. Or not ranged. Harder terrain. And there we go. We kill a hand axe. Discover its encampment just to the north. Oh no, my warrior might be in trouble. Not so good. So we just do this little bit of exploring. Try and spot what's going on around us. America has declared they are protecting Riga. Okay, well, I wasn't going to attack them, so that's okay. England's now moving into this space, so yeah, we definitely want a city sooner or later. We need to get a settler. I think once this caravan is done in Berlin, we will opt for a settler next. Sofia is very fond of us, clearing some of those local barbarian camps. And yeah, now, okay, we cannot get a settler. Oh, this is Hamburg. Never mind. Me getting confused. Right, we've got the monument here. Let's go ahead and grab granary. Just a nice and easy one to do. Early on, get the food up early as possible. And this caravan to New York. Yep, there we go. So that's going to solidify our early economy a little bit. Pyramids are still just sitting here, as is the Temple of Artemis. I'm going to go and try and get the temple for the food growth. I thought the pyramids are good, the tile improvement speed is nice, and who knows, it may still be there, but yeah, if we can get the temple for the whole game, get some extra food growth, that might make up for us not having as many cities as we might have hoped for early on. One happiness for connections. We don't have any connections yet, so let's go with this one. There we go, we've nearly finished the Liberty policy tree already. Nice. And oh, never mind, there goes the temple. I will salvage that production and throw it at the pyramids instead and give those a try. Oh, we did need a settler though. Okay, I did say settler. So we'll have a think. We might have to. I mean, if someone. Oh, we got a free unit from Sophia. A composite bowman as well. That's very nice. Not that I have much money to support all these free units, but there we go. Still, if we keep clearing these camps, we might get some more units too, which is good. And if we get this wine, that'll solve any happiness issues early on. So yeah, things looking okay so far. And there we go. Clear another encampment out. Nicely done. If we can clear this one as well, then we should be all fine. There is gold up here. Might be worth settling to the north as well to get a coastal city, at least one. Yeah, I think we can get 4 cities. That would be good as a minimum. Just looking around the map, maybe 1 in this area and then 1 to the north. I think that would be a good enough start in my eyes. I do have some money. I want to put it towards composite bowman. I don't know how much is that upgrade going to cost. 80. There we go. We'll get one here. Hamburg embassy with the Incans, who are up this way. So yeah, we are right in the middle of this map. As Denmark completes the Colossus. A bit worrying because we have not even got the tech to start building the Colossus. So the Great Library maybe not working out too well for us so far. Yeah, maybe a middle city then here by the gems. And then 1 further north. I think that's the plan. Along this river that's sort of along the river, coastal. Sort of a hope that this is not a lake. I think that'll be the way we do it. Another encampment cleared, which makes our local area a little bit safer, a little less to worry about, which is always good. Let's go and explore a little bit to the north, just see what's going on. Let's get ourselves some more horses and build a library. Yeah, let's get I don't think I even have a. Oh no, we have the Great Library of Berlin. But yeah, libraries will be useful. Get the science in. Especially while we've got a few cities, it might be worth making advantage of lower tech costs. Staying friends with the US as well. And there we go, we do get the pyramids. Maybe we're the only civ that went Liberty. I have no idea, but that's 2 free workers. I'm not sure we particularly super needed those, but I'll put them on automated. They'll go fill everything in and build a road when the time comes that we need a road. Sweden gets the Great Wall. Yeah, once this is done with this circus in Berlin in 2 turns, I'm going to go ahead and get us a settler. Because, yeah, the US just put down Boston to the west of New York, which is not too worrying. It's fine. Spain grabs the Hanging Gardens. And, yeah, this is a worker that can be automated. Right, Berlin, yeah. Settler in 4 turns. We are losing 8 gold per turn. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is the plight of all those free units. We need to see if we can get like the extra dies and maybe sell them. That would be particularly useful. I'm going to try and navigate this guy's way out, or he is going to be in trouble too. He might be, yeah, he's, oh no, he snuck out. Good job. You did it. I'm going to take over though. Guide you through. But yeah, economically we could do with doing a bit better. That is for sure. Let's stop losing 9 gold per turn, ideally. We do have markets available, so if I build one in Hamburg, should improve the money out of that city. But we don't have 14 turns, so that's always... Until it becomes an issue, I should say, so that's always fine. Right, go down there. You keep going that way. Build a market in Berlin as well. If we get both of those, that should save us for now. And a free horseman. Again, I am very thankful, Sophia, but you are driving me into economic ruin. But I'll take these 3 units. It saves me building them, so I won't complain. And again, go to Riga for a good trade route. Is there any free trade routes here? Oh, engineering. Okay, will give me a free trade route, so I think we'll go for that one. And if we get a 3rd route up and running, maybe going to Nottingham or from Hamburg to Mogadishu, something like that, that could bring in a bit more money for us. Is this where I want to settle? Yeah, I want to be on the river and in the jungle, so let's go ahead and slap that down here. Munich. To the south, that will give us the gems eventually. And hopefully get an extra dies, which we could sell to, again, prop up our money earlier. Oh, I'm now trapped. Thanks, game. Right next to that archer. Just where I want it to be. And this caravan will go to New York again. Okay, but that will be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.